Is it the right time to buy or sell Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc stock? In this video, we will delve into Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, January 3, 2024, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any essential updates that could impact your investments. Improve your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and get free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. As of January 2, 2024, our system has ranked Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc as a hold/accumulate, with a score of 0.06. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. Despite some natural fluctuations, the stock is currently at a loss of 1.24% since our initial hold/accumulate recommendation. On average, that's a daily loss of 0.62% since it was listed as hold/accumulate. The stock is currently in a downward trend, presenting a potential opportunity for short-term traders. The trend indicates that the stock may fall further towards its lower range. However, a breakout above the top trend line at $126.75 could signal a slower decline and possibly a shift in the trend. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a projected change of -8.15% over the next 3 months. This suggests a possible return between -19.34% and -7.13%. In terms of the 12-month trend, there is a projected change of -17.72% over the next year. This indicates a potential return between -26.76% and -11.20%. This translates to a price range of $91.80 to $111.31 after 1 year. Our latest update on Jazz Pharmaceuticals includes the following headline: Jazz Pharmaceuticals stock downgraded to hold/accumulate. On Wednesday, January 3, 2024, the stock price of Jazz Pharmaceuticals dropped by 1.24%, from $126.93 to $125.35. Throughout the trading day, the stock fluctuated between a low of $125.25 and a high of $129.16, with a 3.13% difference. It's worth noting that the stock has shown positive movement in 6 of the last 10 days and has increased by 3.48% over the past 2 weeks. Interestingly, the trading volume decreased along with the stock, which can be interpreted as a positive sign. Specifically, the trading volume dropped by 119,000 shares on the last day, with a total of 545,000 shares bought and sold, equivalent to approximately $68.33 million. Over the past 52 weeks, Jazz Pharmaceuticals stock reached a high of $160.83 and a low of $111.25. Currently, the stock price is 22.06% or $35.48 below its 52-week high. In addition, it is 33.68% or $63.65 lower than the all-time high reached on June 15, 2021, when the price peaked at $189. Analyst ratings. On Monday, August 14, 2023, Cantor Fitzgerald gave Jazz a rating of overweight with a hold action. On Tuesday, May 30, 2023, Needham gave Jazz a rating of buy with a hold action. On Thursday, December 8, 2022, Goldman Sachs upgraded Jazz with a rating of buy. On Monday, June 20, 2022, Piper Sandler gave Jazz a rating of overweight with a hold action. On Monday, June 13, 2022, UBS initiated coverage on Jazz with a rating of buy. According to analysts, Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc stock has received a general buy rating. The PE ratio is rated as strong buy, while the price to book is also considered strong buy. As for return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a rating of neutral. Today, we are going to discuss the signals for Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc. The stock of Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc is showing positive signs based on both short and long-term moving averages. This indicates a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, the relation between the two signals suggests a buy signal, with the short-term average being higher than the long-term average. In case of a dip, the stock is expected to find support at $123.33 and $121.31. However, if it falls below these levels, sell signals may be triggered. On the other hand, the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, is also indicating a buy signal. It's important to note that some negative signals have been observed as well, which could impact the short-term development of the stock. A sell signal was issued on Tuesday, January 2, 2024, when the stock experienced a -1.24% decline. It is anticipated that the stock may experience further decline until a new bottom pivot is established. It's worth mentioning that the volume of trading reduced along with the price during the last trading day, which reduces the overall risk as volume tends to follow the price movements. Lastly, the stock had a golden star signal on Tuesday, December 26, 2023, in the short-term chart. This is a rare and significant combination where the short-term moving average, long-term moving average, and price line align. Such signals often precede substantial and prolonged gains for the stock. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. One signal you may want to consider is the moving average convergence divergence, which had a buy signal. Another signal to take note of is pivots, which had a sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger also had a buy signal 2 days ago, adding to its significance. The short-term moving average had a buy signal 6 days ago, indicating a positive trend. Similarly, the long-term moving average had a buy signal 6 days ago, further confirming the positive outlook. Additionally, the relation between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 5 days ago, reinforcing the overall bullish sentiment. If we look at the 12-month chart, we can see that the short moving average had a sell signal 10 days ago, suggesting a potential reversal. The long-term moving average also had a sell signal 39 days ago, highlighting a downward trend. However, the relation between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 60 days ago, indicating a previous period of bullish momentum. Don't forget to visit our website at StockInvest.us for more signals and insights. Let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc. When it comes to support levels, Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc has some interesting points to consider. Right now, the stock is finding support just below today's level at $118.23 and $116.52. It's important to note that there is always a risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If the current support is broken, the stock may fall to the next support level, which in this case is located just below today's level at $118.23. If that level is also broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $116.52 and $114.49. Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc tends to have very controlled movements and is considered to have low risk due to its good liquidity. In fact, during the last day, the stock had a price range of $3.91 between its high and low, which accounts for a 3.13% fluctuation. Looking at the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 2.36%. Before we explore the potential trading levels for Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc, let's start by discussing some important fundamental data. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, also known as the P/E ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. A higher P/E ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate strong future growth. Moving on to other news, the upcoming earnings report for Q4 2023 is expected to be released on March 6, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates for this report are at $5.16. It's crucial to keep a close watch on these numbers as they can have a significant impact on stock prices. Today, we'll be discussing potential day trading levels for Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc. If the stock is on an upward trend, the first resistance level for Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc is at $132.03. If you're not already invested, it might be wise to wait until this level is breached before entering a position. For current shareholders, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc encounters its first support level at $118.23. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point for those looking to anticipate a rebound. Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc has received a buy rating from multiple analyst sources based on their combined average rating. Now, let's dive into some recent insider trades. On December 4, 2023, Smith Mark Douglas sold 417 shares of ordinary shares as an insider. On December 4, 2023, Cook Jennifer E. also sold 417 shares of ordinary shares as an insider. On November 10, 2023, Gala Renee D. purchased 772 shares of ordinary shares as an insider. On September 1, 2023, Patil Nina M. sold 1,500 shares of ordinary shares as an insider. On August 29, 2023, Carr Patricia sold 142 shares of ordinary shares as an insider. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power is positive with a ratio of 25.716. Overall, insiders have purchased 237,816 shares and sold 132,074 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss for this stock is set at $119.92, which represents a decrease of 4.33%. This stock exhibits low daily movements, resulting in lower risk for investors. Additionally, there is a sell signal from a pivot top that was identified just 1 day ago. Is Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc stock a good buy? While Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc does have some positive signals, we believe they are not strong enough to consider it a buy candidate. Instead, we recommend holding or accumulating this stock position while waiting for further developments. We have downgraded our analysis conclusion from a buy to a hold/accumulate candidate due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture since our last evaluation. Based on our analysis of the volatility and movements on the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price of Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc is undervalued. On Thursday, January 4th, we expect Jazz Pharmaceuticals plc to open up at $126.59, an increase of $1.24 from the previous closing price. Before we dive into today's topic, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. It's always a good idea to consult with a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions. Please note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By utilizing the information provided, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. Today, we want to discuss our current view of the stock and hear your perspective as well. We value your opinion, so please comment below and share your thoughts. We're also curious to know what your target is for this stock. Remember to like and subscribe to stay updated with our future content. We genuinely hope you find success in your trading journey. Have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.